I'm taking it slow, but I just want more. I'm taking it slow, just go with the flow. I'm taking it
It's rare to see a game look this beautiful and play this tight. Ori and the Blind Forest isn't just another platformer, it's a hand-painted punch to the heart. Every jump, every fall, every glowing light feels like part of a living painting. The story is simple but hits hard, told mostly through atmosphere instead of dialogue. It's tough, sure, but never unfair. You always know it's your fault when you fall into a spike pit. On Switch, it runs buttery smooth and looks unreal in handheld mode. Between the breathtaking art, emotional score, and flawless controls, this one's proof that a good port can still feel magical.
So then, let us unravel this mystery and discover what events led to this curious murder. Who are you? Herlock Sholmes. You must have heard of me.
We must solve this case, Naruhodo-san.
Let us engage in the art of deduction, Mr. Naruhodo.
On the other hand, it's also rare for a spin-off to feel this ambitious. But The Great Ace Attorney Chronicles pulls it off. Set in Meiji-era Japan and Victorian London, it swaps Phoenix Wright's modern absurdity for a more grounded historical charm. You play as his ancestor, Ryunosuke, solving cases alongside the eccentric Herlock Sholmes through dramatic cross-examinations, jury showdowns, and clever investigations. The writing's sharp, the localization's brilliant, and the character animations are the best this series has ever had. It's packed with heart, humor, and history. 2 full games worth of it. This courtroom journey is pure gold from start to finish.
You're the best lawyer in the world.
Fighting in order to live, and living to fight. That's the way of our
Xenoblade
world.
Chronicles 3 is a massive emotional JRPG that hits nearly every note you could want from the series. Set on war-torn Ionios, it follows 6 new heroes forced into uneasy alliances while uncovering the dark truths behind endless conflict. Combat is sharper than ever, blending auto attacks, arts, chain attacks, and the spectacular Ouroboros interlink system, letting characters fuse into giant, Transformer-style fighters. Every liberated colony adds depth, side quests, and character growth, making the world feel alive. Visually and technically, it's polished on Switch and it's got over 100 hours of adventure, emotion, and strategy.
It's the only way you're gonna defeat the real enemy.
Whatever life is lost, I won't let you shoulder it all alone.
What good filling up these flickering clocks in our eyes? It will never replace the friends we've lost.
The flame clock, it has to go!
Ouroboros abhor this world. They must be erased without a trace.
Hey guys, this is Hazelight's next co-op adventure. I'm so excited about our new game that I want to give you one more sneak peek. Have a look at this. In this level, Mio and Zoe are stuck in one of Mio's sci-fi stories.
Split Fiction is Hazelight Studios at the top of their co-op game. You play as Mio and Zoe, 2 writers trapped inside the literal manifestation of their imaginations, jumping between cyberpunk sci-fi and cozy fantasy worlds. Every chapter mixes puzzles, brawls, shooters, and platforming, often forcing both players to sync perfectly or die hilariously trying. It's chaotic, inventive, and endlessly fun. The Switch 2 port shines with stable performance, gorgeous visuals, and smooth frame rates, while Friends Pass and Game Share make co-op accessible even to those without the new console. A dizzying, charming, and brilliant co-op adventure that'll test friendships in the best way.
Into various fantastic creatures, each with its unique set of abilities to help them get to the next level. At Hazelight, we really love gameplay variety. That's why
Little Nightmares 3 is a spooky puzzle platformer that sticks close to the series' roots while trying out some new ideas. You control Lo, a bow-wielding boy, and Alone, a wrench-toting girl navigating creepy, surreal environments packed with tense stealth sequences and clever puzzles. Multiplayer finally makes an appearance, but it's online only and requires 2 consoles, which is a weird limitation. Single player works with an AI partner, though it sometimes fumbles, soft-locking puzzles and breaking immersion. The game plays a bit safe and the Switch performance is rough, but it's a solid pick to play on the go. Brothers. A Tale of Two Sons is a clever, emotionally charged puzzle adventure that puts a fresh spin on co-op gaming. You control Naye and Naya simultaneously, each mapped to a separate stick, solving environmental puzzles and navigating touching story beats without a single word of dialogue. The Switch version adds a more traditional 2-player mode by splitting Joy-Cons, though this removes some of the original solo challenge. The narrative is heartfelt, full of small memorable moments that build a believable sibling bond, and the visuals and soundtrack remain charming. A timeless experience now with an optional co-op twist for Switch players.
May the world stand in awe of the might of Holograd.
He is the only ruler I would ever follow.
No one can stop me now! Show me you have what it takes. Come on! Give me everything you got!
Bravely Default 2 delivers a classic JRPG experience with all the polish you'd expect from Square Enix. You follow Seth and his party through excellent chasing elemental crystals while uncovering character-driven side stories. Combat shines with its Brave Default system, combined with a deep job system offering countless strategies and combinations. Towns and dungeons boast a mix of watercolor vistas and chibi-style 3D models, cute but sometimes conflicting. Side quests can feel repetitive, yet core battles and character progression keep things engaging. It's safe, familiar, and satisfying, though it lacks a bold new hook to make it truly unforgettable.
You feel, Gloria, but you shouldn't put so much pressure on yourself.
Sometimes you need to calm down and take a step back.
I will, of course, assist you in any way that I can.
But please, do take care.
Self-Lost is a hauntingly beautiful adventure that feels like a storybook carved from grief and sea salt. You play as Casimir, an old healer sailing through a decaying world inspired by Slavic and Icelandic myth, performing ancient rites to help lost souls move on. The world of Jord is breathtaking, ghostly whales, glowing ruins, and mythic creatures fill every corner. But beneath the beauty lies a lot of emptiness. The puzzles feel mechanical, the controls awkward, and the emotional weight of its self-loss rituals never truly lands. Still, its melancholic music and gorgeous art keep you going, even when its storytelling fumbles. It's stunning to look at, just not as deep as it seems.
The only chance we have of surviving is to fight back with the Sentinels.
Now let's go!
"13 Sentinels Aegis Rim" is like someone smashed a visual novel, a time-traveling mech epic, and a strategy game into a Switch, and somehow it works. You follow 13 characters across decades, unraveling a story that initially makes your brain want to quit, but in a good way. RTS battles are brief but satisfying, giving you a break from all the dialogue without feeling like filler. Presentation is absurdly gorgeous, voice acting top-notch, and the soundtrack swings between moody and chaotic perfectly. It's complex, it's smart, and unlike most mobile games, it actually respects your time and your brain.
Done here. We need to focus on protection.
Then we have our plan. Let's move out!
Keep it together. Everything will work out.
Never Alone Arceus Collection isn't your typical platformer. It's a heartfelt dive into Alaskan legends. You follow Nuna and her fox companion across frozen Alaskan landscapes in search of the truth behind a never-ending blizzard. Each level reveals a mix of myth, survival, and real cultural insights from the Inupiat people, complete with documentary-style clips that make the experience feel alive and personal. The art, storytelling, and atmosphere come together like a beautifully told winter tale. Sure, the controls can be a bit clunky, but the story's warmth cuts right through the cold. It's short, soulful, and absolutely worth experiencing.
Asin tamna ilingno abitual lasik